Hi, I'm Vine and today I have for you Habitat build. A trade fortress habitat to be exact. And yes, this time it's only a build plan which should work regardless of the empire we play. The idea behind it were to create functioning fortress habitat design that you can always drop whenever and wherever you need it and still have economic value from it. So, I state up front, in comparison, pure trade and fortress habitats will always perform better in their specialized tasks. But Trade Fortress Habitat is good enough to fulfill both roles at once. So it will shine in situations when you need to fulfill both roles at once, or when you need mindlessly spam fortress habitats and don't have time to worry about their economic impact on your empire. Let me show you how to make them. First thing to cover are traditions. To make it work, we need to invest in mercantile, adaptability, and unyielding. This is the biggest cost of this build, but it's necessary to unlock crucial bonuses that make it work. From Mercantile tree, we have Commercial Enterprise tradition that gives us one merchant job per trade district. From Adaptability and Unyielding trees, we have Survival of the Fittest and Never Surrender traditions, both reducing bombardment damage by 25%. The rest of traditions from those trees are good for this build, but not crucial like those three, so prioritize them first. Now, time for proper habitat design. For optimal economic performance, habitats should have trade station designation and 3 trade districts for every habitation district. And by managing clerks, we should aim to have around 40 pubs at the end here. As for the buildings, first 3 slots are reserved for 2 strongholds and planetary shield generator. Fully upgraded and with traditions mentioned earlier, this will give us 8 soldiers and 100% reduction from bombardment damage. Bear in mind that bombardment damage cannot be reduced to 0 and pops on the planet can still die from it or get abducted. Also, 8 soldiers produce on average 1500 army force. Those are not unconquerable numbers by any means, but will easily keep occupied any enemy that is not prepared for siege warfare, including all crisis forces. Next is Trade Zone. Here we have 1 or 2 buildings that will give us more merchants. Personally, I just built here commercial zones and later, instead of upgrading, I replace them with Galactic Stock Exchange. It's also a good idea to drop Numistic Shrine here if we have access to this building. Last is Support Zone. This zone is fully optional. I prefer to have it and build here chemical or synthetic crystal plants, as it reduces resource strain from fortresses and Galactic Stock Exchange. But we can build here whatever buildings will directly support defense capabilities or income on this habitat. For example, you have Reanimator Civic, Dread Encampment goes here, so necromancers can help during eventual invasion. And that's it for Trade Fortress Habitat. But, as you can see, I'm presenting this build with my Vine Empire, which do not have any trade or habitat bonuses. I didn't even took Voidborn perk. So, before we evaluate viability of this build, let me show you its performance on Meta Void Dweller Trade Empire. Around 600 trade value. almost double the Vine amount. And we got 3 slots for support zone. With numbers like that, you can go absolutely wild. Now, it's time to evaluate this build. In multiplayer, it's valid. It synergizes well with Void Dweller metaplay. You just have to be mindful where you're placing these habitats. In single player, spam it. This build is made to be spammed over every planet and in every choke point, especially in terminal egress system. Seriously, if you decided to invest in trade fortresses and you don't have at least 4 of them in L cluster, why did you even invest in them? Like, why? Spam it! As for roleplay, you are just selling goods or straight up violence, and I don't know what to make from it. Space Switzerland would be kinda close to it, but not really, as you need active trade routes for trading, but space vaults don't need them, and in some cases even don't want them. So yeah, that's a plot hole. But what do you think about this build? Can it be roleplayed more logically? Write your ideas in the comments. Bye!